But if you get stuck like that, I'll show you a little trick. It's called a grenade. So you throw that there, boom. Then, nice, we get to repair it. So if you get stuck, use a grenade as a car jack and just repair your ride. Yo, what's happening everyone? I'm Off-RoadFury Games and welcome to MOAB. So you just saw the nice aerial view of a project I'm working on. So this is my reimagining of MOAB, Utah. And if you haven't guessed what game this is yet, I actually covered it a while back. I did a Bowman series where I went around with just a bow and arrow, clearing out different objectives. Had a blast doing that series, pulled off some insane snipes with the bow and arrow. It was pretty cool. And if you still haven't figured out what game this is Far Cry 4. Now, I got playing around with the map editor, as you guys can see. I got blaring rocks and stuff, and so I ended up with this, which is pretty awesome. And turned out really well. I got a staircase here. This is the ATV staircase, which is pretty cool, and which is probably the hardest one to get up. I don't think the other vehicles will make it up this part here because they're just way too wide. So yeah, this is my little project I've been working on. So if you have a PS4 and Far Cry 4, so you will be able to play MOAB 1.0 in the hunting game mode in the Far Cry 4 multiplayer. As you can see, we have quite the assortment of vehicles. We got the Buzzard to go around to scout different locations to go rock crawling. Then we have the four-wheeler, the Doom Buggy, the 4x4 van. Then we have this Jeep Wrangler, which is pretty awesome, probably second most capable vehicle in the game. Then we have this little Toyota pickup truck by the looks of it. Then we have this beast of a truck, which is the military truck. Now from all the vehicles I have tested so far, this is probably the most capable off-road vehicle in the game. As you can see, I have just about two of everything, so you and a buddy could go out rock crawling. And I would totally recommend playing this with the buddy because it's always good to have a spotter while rock crawling. Alright, let's hop into this red Jeep Wrangler, see how we can do. Oh, turn that noise off. Funny fact, I actually didn't know how to turn off the radio, so I was stuck with that music the whole entire time, testing this map out in Map Editor. So that's the ATV line. It's probably the hardest line. These vehicles won't make it up there. Now you need to get a little run at this to get up. Oh, can we still make it? Nice. If you go slow on that, you just get bogged down. Now the Jeep line's over here. If we could get up and over. As you can see, it's a little nice. Went over that. Good thing we didn't go too far to the left because that's a drop off there. Now you're able to get around it if you hug the rock. You should be good. Alright, so for this, we need to get over to the right hand side. Unless we could kind of crawl up. Alright, so let's try to get ourselves situated. It's a little bit difficult because as you can see we're in first person. No, I want the rear end to go to the left. As you can see, I'm already having problems. There we go. That might be enough. Come on. So this is exactly why I would recommend playing this with the buddies, so you will have a spotter. Can we get over to... There we go. A little bit more. Alright. Was that enough to get over? Probably not. No, we keep on getting caught in the same spot. Alright, so let's try rocking back and forth. We're sideways. Yeah, so if you want a challenge, definitely try out Far Cry 4. before it's off-roading. Ooh. Thing is, I'm caught on the rock on the right-hand side. I need to get my rear end over to the left. But we keep on getting caught. Alright. There we go. Oh, too far. Alright, so, how did I did this earlier? I think something like that. Ooh, close. Back down. You kind of want to ride up there. Whoa, too far. Uh-oh, we're literally on the edge. Oh. We gotta hit that just right. Come on. Now I have to be able to make this obstacle to show you guys that it works. That's actually doable. It's even a challenge for me. Oh, we were... Nope. Come on. Rock back and forth. There we go. I need to get like a different approach. Ooh, that's it, that's the line. Awesome. We've made it to the top of this portion here. Now, we could go cruise around the other part. This is the unfinished part of the map. I would like to add more obstacles like this to it. Alright, so let's see if we could get up through here and hop into the army truck and check out the army truck line that I made. Alright, so I think it's... What was the easiest way to get up here with this? I think it was up there. Like that, nice. Nice little challenge. Don't get too far over. Crank it over, pinner. Come on. Oh, we hit hard. Don't flip, don't flip. Looks like we made it to the outside of the map. That's okay, we'll just drop down here. Try not to take out the buzzard. All these vehicles can make it up there, but it's a little difficult. Actually, I'm not quite sure about the little Toyota or the, turn that noise off, or the van. They can make it up the first part, but I'm not quite sure if they'll make it up the second part. Alright, so it's time for the big truck line. I guess we should have took a run at it. That should be good enough. Alright, so the big truck line. Let's see if we could do this at the first hop. Oh, we weren't able to get it quite there. Alright, so let's hop back down. Come on. Oh, that must have been a drop off. Here comes another drop off. That actually wasn't too bad. Alright. We might not have enough speed to get up that part. So let's try to get a bigger run at it. See if we can hop back down. There we go. Come on, big truck. Oh no, don't slide, don't slide. Oh, where are we at? Oh, we're down in the hole. That's okay, we got the power. Alright, so, I think I need more speed getting up this for sure. No, that's it, that's it. No, 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 no. We almost had it there. Crazy. I did make this to be difficult. Turn off that radio. Don't need any distractions. This obstacle is the hardest to get up as it is. Go straight. Yes, we made it up. And that was the big truck line, which is awesome. The hardest to get up, you just need to carry enough speed and momentum. You guys don't know how long it took me to get up that little part there. Well, yeah, that's the big truck line. Let's see if we could... Oh, are we stuck? Ooh, we might be hung up. Come on, let's back out of this here. Loop back around. How bad are we stuck? Yeah, I swear it almost took me like 20 tries to get up here. Oh, the front end's stuck. The trick is to get unstuck, you use a grenade. There we go. Then we should be able to repair it. There you go. So if you get stuck, use a grenade as a car jack. Repair your vehicle, then you should be good to go. That actually might have moved us enough over to that, because we were getting caught in that V-notch there. Alright, let's hop back in. Turn that noise off. There we go, got the radio off. Let's see if we could fit through this way, the Jeep line. With the going off the cliff, we are a tad bit bigger vehicle. But keep it cranked, keep it cranked, keep it cranked. Actually, do you know what? Sprocket, let's go. Yeah! Yeah! We made it. That's quite the drop off right there. Alright, on to the quad, or the four-wheeler. Test out the ATV line. Whoa! Then I may hop into the buggy, we will see. Alright. ATV time. I guess I don't need the, that, but oh well, here we go. Alright, time to go up probably one of the toughest lines. It's even tough for the ATV. But I hope you guys like a challenge. Ooh, back up. Once you're able to pop your front end up, you're able to rock back and forth. Alright, there we go. Get a little bump. Nice. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh, we're just about there. Nice, and that was the ATV line. There we go. That part's untested. I'm not going to try that out yet. Let's get up into here, over here. Whoa. See what line we can take. I wonder if this will be able to get up here. No, not quite. Oh, we were flipped. Okay, let's flip the bike back over. There we go. Hop back on. Alright, so that's a little bit too much of a bump to hop up and over. So let's try out the Jeep line. If we can. Oh, we're stuck in the hole. No! Alright. Get stuck, use a grenade. Boom! Oh. I guess the bike just blew it up. That's crazy. Oh, shit. Where did it go? Oh, it's way over there. That was nuts. Alright, that time it didn't work. Ooh, that was a rough landing. Alright, so let's finish this off in the buggy. Now, the buggy won't be able to crawl up that type of stuff there. Fortunately, it's only two-wheel drive and front-wheel drive at that, so let's see if we can, on the sides, a little tour around the rest of the map if we can. We might have to go up there. There we go. Nice. Yeah, so let's quickly go check out a little bits of the rest of the map. This is the unfinished part here. I just got all the ground laid in. Now, I made, well, I had a little issue earlier when I made that part there. I had the ground flat. So when I was raising and lowering the ground around it, it would wreck the obstacles that, the little courses, whoa, that I made. So, it took, the map editor took a little bit to figure out. Of course, we got a water section. I made it so it wasn't so deep. And here's the hand. Nice little Easter egg in there for you guys. Yeah, so I'm planning on adding more to this map later on. But this is just what I have so far. But it's still pretty fun. You have just the one technical section and the rest you can drive around. Get some air off the bumps, go through the water, check out the hand. Oh, boy, that might be a little bit too deep there. Ooh. Yeah, V-notches everywhere, which is awesome. There we go. Alright, let's loop around here. See if we can get up here. Nice. Alright, here we go. Ooh. Got a little bit more water here. As you can see, the map is actually very big for the map editor, which I was surprised of the size you can make. Oh, this is the back side of the, I guess I call that the staircase. Alright, get through here. Whoa! And there we are back. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll have the chance to test this map out. Like I said, it's a work in progress, and you'll need, of course, Far Cry 4 and PS4 to play this map. Unless the maps are cross-platform like GTA 5, which is pretty awesome. Now, I have to figure out how to do, like the grapple things, because I could grapple it up to there, but it won't pull me up to the top of there. I don't know if it was because I was in the map editor or not, or I need to add something else along with the grapple points. But I like to make it so you can grapple all the way up to the top, because I got a couple of hang gliders up there. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new for daily content like this. And until next time, peace out, have a great day, and I shall see you in the next one.